All right, yo, weekly review, weekly analysis again. Um, so for the upcoming week, or last week actually, what happened last week? Looking at the TopSap X account, I didn't make any recaps from last week. I think I made a recap from Wednesday, but it didn't make it from Thursday and Friday. So Wednesday I took two losses, which I made a recap on already, and then Thursday I took one loss. Yeah, just one loss, and then Friday I took one loss and one W trade. There were some things that I learned from this week. For example, like Wednesday, we had Trump speaking, and I have found like I saw that with Trump speaking, when it's like planned, when it's like in Forex Factory, it's like 3 p.m. or something. Like this is a weird time. This was tentative, but there are also times where it's like, yeah, here 9 p.m. So this is like planned. And then here it says tentative. Now it says 356 because after it happened, but it said tentative. And when it says tentative, I'm gonna look at those days as trading days. So normally when it's gonna be tentative, I will be trading because I found or I saw like last week we had Trump speaking literally every single day. And I think I just have to adapt there. Like the highest probability would probably be not even trading those 2 entire weeks. Like I think he was speaking for like 2 weeks. So that means 2 weeks of no trading. Like I could do that, but I think it's better for me to adapt in that situation. So that's what I'm gonna do. So from what I've seen now, when it's tentative, that's fine to trade. I took, what was it? Last week I took this W also when Trump was speaking, but then tentative again, and then here also tentative. And then here, Trump was speaking, like I didn't know here yet what to do really in this situation. Also Thursday, I was trading this day, but I didn't really know what to do in this day. On this day, because we had Trump speaking, but he got added to the calendar after. Like I was already trading, and then suddenly he got added to the calendar. So I didn't know what to do in that situation, but I still kept on trading. I think that was a mistake. I think when that happens, like when there is something that when I don't know what to do, like in that situation, I didn't know what to do. I have rules for almost everything. I think everything, honestly. And when there is something which I haven't seen before, I have no rules for. I still kept on trading that, and I think, yeah, that's a mistake. I think I should just, if I don't know what to do, I should just paper trade, like as simple as that, and then see afterwards, like, is it then all right or no? But yeah, what I found, it's not all right. So yeah, I found that out with the TopStep account. So still, it's fine. Like it's still demo, but for next time, now I know. I just made it a rule. So maybe I'm autistic, I don't even know, but if I have a rule for that, then that works. So now I have a rule. If something happens where which I haven't seen before, then I won't be trading that. I will just be paper trading. So that was that on Thursday, and then I also journaled it. Like I did journal those trades in Notion. So here I will be releasing this. This template? Probably. I said this weekend. It's already Tuesday. Market just opened, by the way. But probably be tomorrow that I'll be releasing this. So here's from last week and just the beginning of the account. So I set it to $0 at the beginning, and then max 2K drawdown, and then max 3K in plus. And you can see I'm up $175 for the account, and you can see it here as well. It's 174. But yeah. So Thursday here, President speaking. After market hours, why did I take this trade? I was having a bullish bias with Trump speaking, also planned. Did get added later to like really annoying because I didn't really know what to do here. And then what did I learn? And then mistake, I think I didn't even add that here. But yeah, mistake is then for me to trade here. Oh yeah, I did learn from that, like what to do when it's tentative, and yeah. That was that. And then Friday, the W that I took, so I didn't make trade recaps for that. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna do that again in just in a weekly review, weekly analysis video. But here is the loss that I took. So I was really bullish for today. We had really clean buy setup here as well. Inversion taking out these equal lows. That's this black line closing above here. And then you can see we just instantly got stopped out. It was just so bearish the entire week. It was just crazy. Market just opened and dumped. Like that was just it. Basically every day of the week. Already talked about this here. So here I took a loss and then 1W trade. So I took this trade because even though the market had a huge drop, we were still respecting high time frame inefficiencies, and that told me that we're still bullish. So when we had a 4+ hour low taken on yes, but then did have an SMT, my setup formed, I had to take it. Unfortunately, got stopped out on the trade. You can see we had an SMT there. It looks really zoomed in, but when this happens, like for this trade to happen, we have to sweep a 4-hour low. Then I have to look on a 5-minute chart, which in this case wasn't because we had an SMT. And simply when we have an SMT and still I have that bullish bias, this is the only thing that has to form. Like you could say, oh, that's a stupid trade, but I've seen this before. I've data on it, and I know what to do in this situation. Like it's not like, oh, I shouldn't have taken this. No, I know what to take. So that's the thing, really. So I'm totally fine with taking that loss there. And then here's that W that I took, which eventually my bias changed. So this huge gap eventually got inverse. That's just how it shows, like, look at how huge that gap is. That just shows how bearish we were for that day. I'm not going to go over the entire day in trading view, but my bias changed to bearish, and then we're above, or yeah, above second stage distribution. We had an SMT at here, and then here with the S, really small inversion here, close below. That's my entry. Break even is on here, and then 1 to 75% off there. Really nice, just as a scalp basically, and then 1-to-1 break even TP. Yeah, so that was really nice. So the account is back at break even again. Yeah, and that was basically the weekly review. Just one thing, like the strategy, I've traded it in like the entire of January now and February. Like this is the first half of February I'm trading on this account now, but the thing is, like, I know the strategy works, but it's just, I haven't been able to prove the strategy yet. Like, just some unfortunate trades in January with that previous account, and then February now, Trump speaking for like 2 weeks. I just know the strategy works, and I know it will work in, like, when the time comes, like, it will 100% work. I definitely know for sure. That could be literally this week. Who knows? But yeah, that's just the thing which or where I struggle with right now. Like that's the thing I think about a lot right now, but I know in the end it will be okay. Like, yeah, as I said, it could just be this week already, but just I know the strategy works, but I haven't been able to prove myself. Like, yeah, again, that's just what I struggle with right now. I just wanted to get it out of my mouth. But yeah, that was the previous week, and hopefully this upcoming week, man. It looks previous week I said with the analysis, like it looked really good with what we had on the calendar. Trump wasn't anywhere on the calendar, I think. I can't really see it anymore now, but Trump wasn't on, I think, any of the calendar. And you can see Monday, I wasn't trading that because bank holiday, but Tuesday we had medium impact follower news, but Trump got added. Wednesday we had only FOMC meeting minutes, I remember this, and then Trump got added. Thursday we had only employment claims, but Trump got added. Again, Friday, Trump got added. So crazy. Yeah, and then Friday as well. Friday there were some nice opportunities in the charts, but I didn't end up, or was it? Or no, that was, let's see, what day is it now? I think it was Friday, yeah. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, there were some nice opportunities in the charts, but I didn't end up trading the day. I don't even, or no, wait, what? I did trade the day, but I don't even know. I don't even remember. I think it was, honestly, I don't even remember. Maybe it was with backtesting. Maybe I can confuse with that. But yeah, that was the weekly review, and let's go to the weekly analysis. Market already open, so I'm a bit late, but yeah. For the upcoming week, yeah, I'm stupid. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, this is for the upcoming week. So, oh yeah, yesterday was pretty nice. Yeah, yesterday was pretty nice actually. I wasn't trading this day because we didn't have any news, but suddenly Trump got added to the calendar, and I did see, okay, it was tentative again, and I did see some clean setups, like even London session. Had 2 W trades. If I like, I'm not saying, oh, I missed it, I should have. No, not in that case, no. And there were some nice setups here. Also in New York session, there was one nice setup. If I did trade that day, like I'm not feeling have any feelings with that, but there were some really nice setups. So now for next time, I also know I didn't even trade this day, but when suddenly Trump gets added to the calendar again, but it's tentative, I will probably be trading that day. Like I just see it from one day, so maybe it's not enough, but still pretty confident with it. Normally I am trading tentative, so yeah. So Monday I was expecting accumulation, but you can see I think the market dropped a lot actually. But yeah, just looking from weekly calendar, okay, accumulation maybe. Tuesday, we have medium and big fuller news, so I don't know about this. Wednesday, we have G20 meetings all day for all currencies. Thursday, we have G20 meetings all day, all currencies, and unemployment claims. And Friday, we have USD price index, core PCE. So looking at this calendar, what will I be trading? I'll be trading not Monday, like it's already Tuesday, but not Monday because we didn't have any news, but eventually I could have, but I didn't. Tuesday, only AM session trading for me. Wednesday, no trading. Thursday, no trading. Friday, I will be trading. Because of G20 meetings, I'm honestly not expecting for this week to be, or it could be really crazy, or just do nothing really at all. Because, yeah, with this, I've seen with the meetings, price action is just not optimal, man. It's just not at all. Just at least not for me. Like it could be ranging all day. I've seen so much data, like I know what to do in here. So Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not trading. And just looking at the charts, like what are we expecting? I think it was pretty bearish. So maybe again, like a midweek or a low week on Tuesday, but I think it's just going to be more back and forth probably, but we'll see what the charts look like. So let me go to here and then remove drawings. And then here as well. So I already know on the daily, I already saw this. So what we had is this huge drop from last week. And then we have a singular gap in this entire leg from the low here to high here, even this low here. We have a singular inefficiency. This got closed below. So that's an IFEG to me. And then here, same on yes. That's right here. That's also an inversion. Okay, and that tells me, okay, that's the inversion. First draw on liquidity. It's going to be the sell side here, the first low. So that was already easy. We just swept that literally on Monday already. This is going to be target. This is going to be target. This is all like low resistance liquidity. Why does it look like low resistance liquidity? These highs or lows actually look almost all of them look equal. This already got taken, so I'm not looking at, oh shit, I'm not looking at this one. But this one is just like, if you can picture, like that makes sense to me. Like if I can picture a scenario in my head where we take the sell side here, like where are we coming from? From all the way there. And then we have sell side here as well. But can I imagine myself, or can I imagine seeing the market do this? Like what is the chance of that happening? Like I would say that is so low. Like what, yeah, the chance of that happening is so low. Like there's no way we're gonna do that. Like it could still do it, of course, like nothing is guaranteed in the markets, but just looking at that with that simple narrative, like if we take this low, this is going to be also taken. So yeah, I would say that's for me helped seeing like what is low resistance liquidity, and yeah, that just makes a lot of sense. Like it's really logical, I would say. Just imagining like, oh, if the market goes there, like do I see it going the other direction? And yeah, no. That's really easy for me there. So sell side there. And then this already got taken here. So I don't really look at this here. But I do know from like, this is crazy. Like this is on already like 100 days ago I saw. Like how many days? Like 137 days. But I already, or I also know, if you inverse this is all low resistance. We don't have any gaps in here. So we have this gap here, but this got inversed. This is the draw, this is the draw, and then on yes it looks even cleaner. So we inverse this is the draw, this is the draw, and then also same idea here. So look at all these lows. I know these lows are almost perfectly equal here, and this also didn't get taken on NQ, these lows. So again, do I see the market, if we do want to go lower to the sell side here, which I'm already expecting, because if this gets taken, this gets taken as well. If we are all the way here, do I expect the market to reverse to go all the way higher? So no. So to me already really clean draw on liquidity for this upcoming week. Maybe it could be a really bearish week, as I said. 220 meetings. It could do just nothing really at all. Could just range, or it could just have a really big drop. But yeah, at least I'm not trading Wednesday and Thursday, but still it could have a big drop as well, just continuing this trend. And then, yeah, I'm expecting for the week to go, yeah, here. Like this is probably the weekly draw on liquidity for me. And honestly, I did my analysis now with just literally this gap here. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Like we do have all-time highs here, yes. We have really clean equalize there for all-time highs. But just because we inverse that gap, I have to look for a range low to get taken. On bigger time frame, I am still bullish. But because we inverse this, I do need to see at least some sort of liquidity get taken, which is then the range low for me, which in this case would be, for NQ, the range low would be, let's see, what would that even be? So we have an open inefficiency here. So the range low would be here on NQ for me. So I'm bearish until here, and I'm bearish until here for ES. So looking at this as well, the charts, I can't really tell or say like, oh yeah, ES looks more bearish than NQ, because we still have this high not taken. We don't have any SMTs above here. And it doesn't really look like, it does look like ES is a bit more close to the sell side here than NQ is, but I can't really say, yeah, NQ is definitely going to go there first, or yes, like, I think ES wants to go at least these lows, like these look so clean. And but yeah, we'll just see. Draw on liquidity is at least going to be pretty bearish for this week, and yeah, that will just be it. And then yeah, the equalize that we have on all-time highs, I think that's just generated for later in time. So probably we want to have a bigger picture also. Once we have taken the sell side here, then we are in this range here from swing low to swing high. We also have pretty clean lows here actually, like these and these. But I think this would just be a market maker sell model, and this is probably like the original consolidation, which doesn't have to be taken. Like you could see it anyway, really. But looking where we are in this range, like this looks like a pretty obvious range. If you go to like a monthly, I know that we also had a monthly open inefficiency here. So you could see probably on the monthly candle. So we still have 3 days actually. So maybe, yeah, maybe this week could just be an accumulation week, because of the G20 meetings. I am expecting for it to go lower though, but that could be even more or nicer. So accumulation on this last week, 3 days of accumulation, and then we don't tap the gap here, like we don't take the sell side here. Yeah, probably we will, but still we have accumulation, manipulation, taking out the liquidity here, also tapping into that gap, going a bit lower, and then distribution, and then that monthly candle still respecting this busy here. If we look at like, was it March candle close? Like maybe that could be really nice. Like honestly, not predicting really anything, but it could just be a scenario, which doesn't have to happen, but that could be a nice scenario, but at least supports all of that narrative, which I'm expecting for, okay, accumulation or at least manipulation already for the market to go lower, at least the sell side. And then yeah, the opening efficiency is here. So pretty high chance that we at least take the low here. That's what I'm pretty confident with. But yeah. Upcoming week, I will be trading on the TopStep X account again. Tomorrow, yeah, probably tomorrow, I will be releasing this this Notion template for 100% free. Like, I'm not gonna put any price tag on there, just because, like, if I was just starting out, like, I'm not there yet, but if I was just starting out, and everyone tells me, okay, you need to journal your trades, but I don't know how to journal my trades. Like, how do I start? Like, how can I make it clean? Like, yeah, that would be such, you'll be thrown in the depth. I don't even know if that's the same, but in Dutch it is. But you'll be thrown in the depth and you don't know what to do. Like, where do you start? And I think this is a really nice start for people that just started out, or for people that already are doing it and just want a clean Notion template. I think this is really clean. But yeah. That's the only reason why I'm just like giving it for free. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be tomorrow. And then yeah, what else? I'll be trading on TopStep X accounts. Am I forgetting something? No, yeah, that'll be it. A lot of yapping again this video, but yeah, also what I want to say, I almost forgot. 1,000 subscribers, man. Crazy. Let's see, I think I'm already what is it, like, yeah, 20 people again after the 1,000. That's just crazy. But yeah, everyone, honestly, really appreciate that you subscribed. Like, it's not the goal. For me, the goal was just to journal my trades on here and then just to backtest. But yeah, honestly, really appreciate it again. Yeah, but this will be the video though. Thank you for watching, and see you.